We're gonna come back to our discussion. Of course, we'll keep you posted on that. But again, Kamala Harris is leading this new group dedicated to preventing gun violence.
Dennis, you were talking on
yes,
but I want to ask you this. A lot of people are saying, hey, this is actually a pretty inspired move to go and talk to the United Auto Workers.
Well, sure it is.
It's a very populist move to go and speak to these striking workers while these guys are just on the stage.
Especially now, you're right, Tom. And Trump shows an ability to pivot. And while Marc Rudov points out that, well, he could turn the debate into a press conference, Trump can turn anything he wants anytime into a press conference, right? And right now, the Trump team has had 46 to 22. It's up by 24 points, more than double your number two. But yeah, let's leave our starting quarterback in there in case he's going to get sacked. If Trump takes part in the debate, everything's about him. If Trump stays out of the debate, everything still will be about him.
Yeah,
right?
Interesting point. You know, Dennis, you make great points. And Mark, you know, we just learned the date of the third GOP debate, which will be November 8th in Miami. You know, of course, we don't know yet whether the former president plans to attend. And I very much can see your point where he needs to be there in order to get his points out against Joe Biden. But at the same time, to our friend Dennis's point, he is a marketing machine. And I mean, he can kind of create a moment whenever he wants to create a moment. Does he need to be a follower rather than a leader here?
First of all, he can speak to the United Auto Workers anytime. It doesn't have to be that night. And second of all, if you look at any professional athlete, you have to be out there winning. And he can't be a marketing machine when he doesn't get airtime. Even when he does Newsmax, half the time he phones it in. He's not getting out to the mass audience. And the only way he can do that is when the largest TV network on cable is broadcasting a debate. That's a good chance for him to do it. And that's why I'm saying, yes, he should do it, but not for the reason that most people think. Use it as a press conference. Use it as a way to defeat Joe Biden. And forget about all these other guys. He already has the nomination sewn up on the Republican side.
Sure, which is why he shouldn't go to the debate. These guys barely have 2%, most of them. He should not grace their presence with his own. He's just way too far ahead, and there's only downside by doing that. And also, we just spent an entire segment talking about whether he should debate, and he didn't have to go to the debate for us to do that. This guy has a way of...
Okay, so you're ignoring everything I just said, Dennis.
Great point.
All right, we're going to have to leave it there, guys. Great discussion. Marc Rudov, Dennis Kneale, always appreciate the two of you. Thank you.
You bet.